Picks and Parlay family, it's me, Detroit Lenny here, joining you on a Thursday, December 12th. Woohoo! Woo! Oh, why I'm so dark. Maybe I need. Sorry, I always got lighting issues. I don't know what my problem is. Holy moly! Don't put that in your face. I don't know. Whatever. We're here. This light looks like crap. I apologize. I don't know. It is what it is. We got a little bit of this, a little bit of that going on here today on a Thursday. We got a little props going on. Good luck unless you're against. Hey, yeah, good luck tonight, y'all. Let's smash these books. What's up, John? Don't forget to hit the like button. Drop what you're into today. Thursday action, football, NBA, little action. I don't have much in the NHL. Big slate today, but I'll be honest with you. I don't like it. And I'm not going to play just to play. I'm okay with not playing. Especially in the NHL. I might get on some stuff tonight a little later, but I doubt it. But we'll go over that. Last day to enter the contest for this week. Actually, not the last day. Last day if you're playing the Thursday night football game. Eddie Lance in the house. What's up, Eddie Lance? What's happening, my man? We had a good day or a bad day yesterday. I'm sorry, not a good day. Not horrible. We went 2-4. We lost a couple units. We were on some NBA. We were on both NBAs on the over in both NBAs and both NBA games last night. That didn't work. We were on the Knicks. That didn't work. We were on Golden State. We had Golden State +2. No doubt. 91-90 covered. And then we were on Ottawa. We were on Ottawa on the puck line. They win 5-1. And we had the over in that Rangers game. We should have just paid the juice, took the Rangers. But we tried to get cute and save some juice on the over, and the game ended 3-2. So it is what it is. Got a little action today. Nothing ridiculous though. I like Edmonton in the Oilers against the Wild tonight. That's all I really, really, really like in NHL. Is that matchup. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm on the Red Wings. It is what it is. I'm on the Capitals. I'm on the Devils, and I'm on the Islanders. Individually, and with Edmonton, so those are my 4 NHL plays. Capitals, Devils, Islanders. Islanders and Devils are only in a parlay because I'm not paying 170s in juice. But Devils, Islanders, Capitals, and Oilers. And the Red Wings, but that's individual. I'm just being a homer there. I 100% admit that. In the NBA, we're on or that's tomorrow. Sorry. We're already betting. We don't like a lot. So if I don't like a lot, I'm moving on to the next day. And I'm already on the Wizards tomorrow. 17.5. Holy moly, man. I'm going to take all those points. Wizards are going to need every bit of them, but I'm going to take every bit of them. I'm also on the over. But that's tomorrow. We'll talk tomorrow. We'll talk some college football for the weekend. Other than the Army Navy, I got a parlay party that's going to come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar. That should be put into a something for bet one repeat. Bet your bottom dollar. Anyways, I got a parlay party coming out tomorrow. And that involves all college football on Saturday in general. Army game, the Jackson State game, the Western Michigan, whatever. There's 2 other bowl. I don't know the name of the Veterans. Veterans Bowl or Salute to Veterans Bowl and the Celebration Bowl. I just did free pick videos on this, so yeah, I got some teaser parlay situations for y'all. But let's talk some NFL football, shall we? I don't know how the San Francisco is going to run the ball, but they're going to want to run the ball. Beat up. San Francisco just not producing this year, right? We all know that. And the Rams 7-6, 3-3 on the road. 49ers 6-7, 4-3 at home. Mid for both teams, but I don't think the Rams. I personally did not have the Rams. I have the Rams exactly where they're at, competing for that division, which is going to be a cluster in that division anyway, with the Seahawks and the Cardinals. And now you sprinkle in Rams 49ers, right? Everybody's within a game or so. Seattle's 8-5, 7-6, 6-7 for some other ones. So whatever. Anyways. Oh, my dog's chewing on his toy. Hurts squeaky. I'm going to go San Francisco here. So, however you all want to get on it in any way, whatever. Multiple ways. It's not like a lot of points here. If you want to lay the spread and the -2.5, you do you, Pikachu. I'm on the money line. I got the money line at -140. I'm okay with paying that. I also have -2.5 personally. I got it at -110. I'm also on the over 48.5, and 2 props I'm on for sure. And then I'm gonna normally I like to go in a game like this, like example. I'm not on this, but example. I would go like Debo touchdown, or a better one. If McCaffrey was playing, because these will both be a little juicy. If McCaffrey was playing, and like whatever healthy, whatever his number, I'd be like McCaffrey anytime touchdown and Niners money line. I would 2-team parlay like that all throughout this game on some different props. I think the Niners pull this shit off at home. I do. I think it's an ugly game. I think I could win the money line and not cover the 2.5. You see where I'm at there? I gotta get more light. My other light just busted. I gotta change the bulb is what all I gotta do. How many dumbasses take to do that? Matt Stafford over anytime interceptions on primetime games. That's just I don't even look. I don't even care what his stats are. 19 touchdowns, 7 interceptions, 3,300 yards. He's 293, 439. The dude's a gamer. Matt Stafford is a gamer. He's a baller. He will throw it. He's a gunslinger. You'll hear a lot of terms used for Matt Stafford. He's gonna throw a pick. Okay, it's just gonna happen. And if I'm such a degenerate when it comes to Matt Stafford interceptions. If you gave me a prop that said, is the interception tipped? Or like, was it an altered pass? I guess it would be kind of have to be worded. However you would word that, I would take that. Because the interception won't be Matt Stafford's fault. It never is. Okay, but he's had some good games this year where he 7 interceptions. Were 13 games for just 14 games for him. Not bad, right? Not horrible at all. But they've also tried to run the ball a lot this year. Speaking to Casey, I see you in the chat. I saw you. Afternoon, let's cast some tickets. You have any NHL leans? Yes, I do. I'll recap, but I already went over them. But no problem. It's not a lot. Like 4 games that I like. 3 if you don't count the Red Wings. Williams touchdown 49ers money line. I don't hate that. I don't hate that. San Francisco is going to score points. I think the Rams are going to score points. That's why my favorite bet is probably just the over. But I'm also on Puka. Anytime touchdown. I got it at plus 120. I see 125 out there. I wouldn't hate Puka and the Niners. I don't see the Rams winning this game. If so, I'm going to tell you right now, if tomorrow we're back and the Rams went in there and just donkey punch the Niners, then Niner fans, start watching Warrior basketball, because that means the Niners phoned it in. And if they phoned it in, because y'all saw the Debo thing, right? Debo posted, I'm not having or not whatever. I don't know, whatever. There's no issues here on this end or whatever. And then somebody in the comment put like comment of the year was, leads the team in drops. And he deleted it and then caught all kinds of shit for the deleted. Just own it. Just own it. I don't know why. I mean, it's social media. It's out there forever, even if you delete it. Just, I don't understand why more players just don't. First of all, stay off the internet. Stay off social media. First of all. But if you can't do it, you can't limit yourself or control yourself with social media. I understand that. Everybody does it nowadays, but for the love of God, man. Clap back at his ass. Keep going hard. Keep going hard. Ask that dude what his drop ratio is in life. Oh, wait, he ain't got one. Just compare careers. Compare W-2s. Do something, Debo. But deleting the post, again, we should have on this show the bet and repeat like bitch segment. It's just like you have to put all Ohio State, Josh Williams. God bless it. That better be his name. It's not it is Josh Williams because it's not Josh Reynolds. Figured that out yesterday. Josh Williams, Ohio State representative, Northwest Ohio, Hall of Fame, bitch move. Debo Samuel, this week's bitch move nominee, deleting the tweet. God, I should just have a whole segment on bitch moves. Oh, shit. So those are my 5 plays on this game. Minus 2.5 money line, over 48.5. That's what I got it at. Matt Stafford anytime interception and Puka touchdown. Now, I have not parlayed or anything with anything. I don't hate the Rams in a teaser plus points. But to be honest with you, I think San Francisco kind of comes out and gives it to them. I think they're going to have to. Because they're still in wild card contest. Shit, they're still in divisional contest or talks for that division. I mean, they could still win that division. They can't lay down. And the Rams ain't built to play in San Francisco. I hope to God it's cold tonight. It's supposed to be 55 and a little rainy. Which pisses me off because I bet the over a while ago. But whatever. We're on it. A sloppy game. I don't expect for neither defense to be relevant. There's no standouts on defense for either team for me. And so many injuries that I don't know how big I don't know how they're going to get it done. And I'm taking out the Rams or the Niners' last win against the Bears because the Bears are trash. But they scored 38, and they're at home after getting their ass stomped against Buffalo and Green Bay. I mean, the Rams, they beat the Buffalo in a game I attribute more towards Buffalo overlooking the Rams. I did a free pick. We did free picks videos on this, picks and parlays, multiple people. The Bills were going to overlook the Rams for the Lions, right? And the Rams took advantage, as well they should. 44-42 win. Held on there, actually. That's why I think the Rams kind of letdown spot. If kind of just I'm on the Niners. I don't want to tease the Niners through 0 to like 3 or so, because if they lose, if the Niners lose, it will not be close. It'll be because they laid down. It'll be because they did that Netflix series about receivers, and George Kittle and Deebo Samuel went on there and talked about, oh, they'll be back and they'll be back. You can't say that. You're not going back. I would put money. Somebody give me a prop, but I would put money on George Kittle and Deebo Samuel never making it back to a Super Bowl. McCaffrey either, for that matter. Never making it. I mean, they got only a couple, 3 years tops. Maybe 5. If you transition to like a off the bench kind of guy. Do you see the Niners winning the Super Bowl in the next 3 years? Nope. I just went through it. Just fast forwarded it in my head. And the Lions have won all of those years, by the way. Let's go through the chat. Let's catch up. So that's where I'm at as far as Thursday Night Football. I don't love it. This is how you always start out a great play. Anytime somebody goes, look, I got a play for you. I don't love it, but I don't love it. Minus 20 odds on FanDuel, but I think this cash is Stafford. Plus 175 or 175 plus passing yards, 4 receptions is Debo. Debo's got to have a day. Like, where's George Kittle? I mean, he leads the team in receiving yards and 8 touchdowns, but you got to imagine maybe a Kittle. Every time I bet on him in big game. Listen, I'm telling you right now, if you want a live bet and make money tonight, you do this with high-profile teams that have great tight ends. Top 3, top 4 tight ends, 5 tight ends, if you want to say that. Kansas City with Kelsey. San Francisco with Kittle. Lions with Laporta. When you're watching a game, if you're watching a live game, and in the first quarter, swear to God, in the first quarter, if they score a touchdown, the tight end, Kelsey, Kittle, Laporta, what's his name? Bowers from Raiders, something like that, right? Immediately try and live bet them to get to a 1.5, 2 plus touchdowns. Immediately, because that just sets the tone. These offenses are telling you, we're trying to pass the ball, but there ain't nobody there, so we're checking down the tight ends. And the guys I just mentioned, those 4 particularly, and there's probably 3 other ones that I could say that about. Those guys are going to score multiple in those games. So if George Kittle has a touchdown in the first quarter of this game, I'm running that shit back live. Usually I can get that on Caesars and is it DraftKings or FanDuel? Shit. I think FanDuel. But usually you can get live odds on a prop. Look for it. Look for it. Because if you do it correctly, within minutes online, after they score the first one, you can get good plus money on that. Let be one of the first people on that, so the book doesn't adjust to it in 5 minutes after the commercial break. Be one of the first on that bitch. Follow the trend, sprinkle on it. I love it. That's my trend. I'm just saying. I mean, not mine. It's not like I copyright that bitch, but I'm just saying I didn't. You know what I mean? That's a Lenny exclusive. That's a thing I follow. But I don't hate this. Just to be clear, because I think it plays into everything that I want. I have to remember not to be lazy and just plug all my teasers right into DK less often as used to be. But MGM's offering the same 6 point facts. Shop your freaking teasers, man. Like I tell you guys, I do a lot of DraftKings teasers. I do too. And I have the same problem. I'm late, and it's laziness on both of our. It's just that's all it is. It's not like because you know what you get. It's lazy because it's convenient. You know what I mean? So I don't know. But yeah, shop that shit around. MGM sometimes will give you. William Hill used to give me, which is Caesars now, but you used to have to shop your line there for sure. What's happening? Let me talk about this NHL shit. NHL shiznit. Washington Capitals. Not Capital. Yes, Washington Capitals. Sorry. Washington Capitals over the Columbus Blue Jackets. Got to be transparent here, make sure we're not talking about the Washington Wizards. So Capitals, Devils, Islanders. I have that in a parlay. I also have the Capitals individually. I'm on the Red Wings and I'm on the Edmonton Oilers. Don't like the NHL slate. Not a big fan. Not a big fan at all. Hate to say it. Because it should be. MGM used to not give a shit when it came to teaser odds, and even recently last year, yeah, they would be just way off. And they 8 and 9 point teasers at minus 120 consistently. They're I know a guy, right? I know a guy. I do know a guy. Pretty much. Yeah. I know a guy works at the sports book, like on the strip MGM. Like I got to name drop some manager type people over there, right? Which again, if you live in the city and you do what I do, you most likely a couple guys. But this MGM, whatever, and I asked because also he's a Lions fan, right? So we're at the same bar on Sundays. Sometimes watching the Lions game, sharing our sorrows, or in the last couple of years, our happiness and joy. But I'm like, dude, MGM, like, why are your teasers all over the place? And he starts laughing. He goes, what are you doing? And I'm like, I'm on a teaser, man. My beard is itchy. I'm like, me and my teasers, blah, blah. He's like, yeah. He goes, what day? He tells me that the teaser is better odds early. And I'm like, you won't give it to me early. I can't bet a teaser 2 weeks out. You won't let me. And he said to bet him like 5 days out, like within the week, because the closer you get to game time, the not the number, like the -6 and this and that, but the minus 120 will change. And I mean, take that. And I'm like, why? He's like, the more people get on it, the odds adjust. So get in. It's no different than betting the line early. But in a teaser, you're kind of betting the line. You are betting the line early, but you're betting you're betting the vig early. You're betting the minus 120 early before everybody else realizes that that's a great teaser, and now it's the same number, but the odds will change before the number changes. So if you want that 6-point teaser at this, that, or whatever, MGM is going to charge you 135. Everybody else might charge you 120. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. But I don't know. It's goofy as shit. It confuses me. I have to remember not to be lazy and just, yeah. Did I already? I think I clicked on these comments on accident. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got you. I knew what you're saying. Tailing you on the puka. Dude, you got to. I'm telling you, I think Puka gets one. I don't think San Francisco's D. I'm tired of everybody talking about San Francisco's D. What D? What do they lead the league in? What are they doing? What are they doing? Oh, yeah, that's right. I got this song stuck in my head for the last couple days. There you go. I don't hate that. 3-team, 10 points. Super duper. I wish somebody would put super duper extra teaser as like a name. Built out of DK. Pistons. Oh, the Stop Geo Parlay After Party. I love it. 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 I don't like any NBA, and I don't want to bet. I don't want to today. I want to take the Pistons plus all the points, but dude, they'll lose this game by 30. Or they'll fucking win for no reason. You know what I mean? I just can't with the NBA right now. That's 8 points, not 10. Fair enough. I got you. Late to the show, Lenny, but I love the Chattanooga money line tonight in college basketball. That I am on that. I don't have, but I think 2 plays in college basketball. One's in the Iowa State game, and and the other is Chattanooga money line. And it's a little juicy now, but you're right. I got in early, and I'm Iowa State money line. Not me. Hold on. I want to get more involved in teasers for basketball, but I know they're not like NFL. And it's not like I don't know the numbers on them. I know the key numbers, but hold on. I know I have some. I took Iowa plus the points. Iowa State money line in a parlay. I'm not gonna hate that. Okay. I understand how you got there, right? I do think Iowa State wins this game. Like they're not the same teams, right? They're not in the same level. But it's an in-state rivalry, man. And it's in Iowa. And and Iowa State's got to come in. I like the points. And I'm just gonna keep the points. I'm just gonna put them in my back pocket. It's all I got in that game. But I do like the Chattanooga money line. I would be opposed to see maybe a Chattanooga and a 49er. See, hey, don't be afraid to go some cross sport parlays. Too many people don't listen. You the narrative, right? You bet what they want you to bet. Like, you know what I mean? Like DK gives you a super duper teaser that they advertise to you because you bet teasers. Okay, they don't advertise them to, to other people. They advertise them to you because you bet them, right? That's the narrative they want you to bet. But to be honest with you, I don't hate you don't see no advertisement telling you to take Chattanooga and the Niners money line at whatever you're going to get that parlay at. It shouldn't be crazy, but you know what I'm saying? I did see a stat. The Rams lead the league in trips to the end or the red zone when possessing the ball on offense. Wait, what? Lead the league in trips to the red zone. How else are they going to? have trips to the red zone if they don't have. You mean starting out of the red zone and getting into the red zone? I could see, hey, the Rams will move the ball. Matt Stafford will move the ball. Matt Stafford will give you the illusion that the Rams are in this game the whole night. And then he'll rip the whole heart out. When you're in the D, who are you going to first, people? MGM? None. MGM probably. If I'm going downtown and I'm probably going to the MGM because I have points there. Solely because I have points there. Because I'm a reward member at MGM. Motor City, Greektown, good restaurants. None. I'm not going to, let's put it this way. If I'm going to gamble, if I want to throw some dice or play some cards, and I'm in Detroit, I'm not going to any one of those. Just saying. Yeah, but whatever. TK calls the 10-point teaser a monster on their book. Yeah. I got a Christmas request. Oh, shit. If you want me to sing, Nick, we can't do that anymore. Like, I drop the music. I'll drop, as Stop says, drop the beat. I'll drop the beat, and then Google or Google, YouTube will click me and report me, and somebody reports me because the beat takes me. Hips don't lie. But yeah, I can't sing. If I'm in a position where I only have $350 to bet, it's too many people make that so dramatic. Like, oh my God, like, listen, if it's your rent, don't bet it. Okay. I shouldn't have to say that out loud. And I'm hoping that's not this situation. But like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bet responsibly, folks. Okay. I mean, we're degenerates on this show, but we my lights are on. My Christmas presents are bought. Okay. My mortgage is paid. My car payments are paid. I'm not looking out for the repo guy. My license ain't suspended. I ain't running dirty. Okay. I ain't got to worry about this, that, or whatever. All right. So if you only got 350, I take it back. I'll send you. I ain't doing it, dog. I ain't doing it. Stop. Tell them I'll get in trouble. I'll get in trouble. Stop. I mean, if you're for real, like, I mean, my favorite bet of the day going into today was the over in this game, but now the weather report has me second guessing myself. And that's just real talk. I'm not going to blow smoke up your ass. I'm not going to charge you for a pick. I'm giving free stuff out. Free advice. Information is power. What you do with it, you do with it. All I ask is you hit the like button and comment, which you're already doing. So, you know what? You get a cookie. I'll give you a cookie in a minute. I don't have a favorite. Okay, I don't. But I do like the Matt Stafford touchdown at -120. I do like the Puka anytime touchdown at +1 whatever. I see it +105 now. I got it at +120. So shop your lines. I think San Francisco wins here. So if you want to lay some juice, you feel comfortable with that, I'm going to look up the public money, but I know they're on the Rams because like the 49ers are getting no love and no respect right now. They also haven't earned any. So, oh, yeah, that's right. I'm doing me. Hold on. Action. No. There we go. 70% of the bets. God, that's worse than I thought it was. 70% of the bets and 56% of the money. So that tells me all of the public and their brother and somebody's grandmother that thinks Matt Stafford is cute or Brock Purdy is so adorable whatever. And they're betting the Rams. Okay. 30% of the bets, 44% of the money. Short money coming in on the Niners. And that's against the spread. The total. Everybody likes the over too. I'm public with the over. I know that. I knew that when I bet it. To be fair, I bet it early. I feel like I was ahead of the public. I feel like the public is following me. But whatever. Sometimes it be like that. I mean, I don't know. Spotify's been on like a lot the last couple of days. And let me tell you, Detroit Lenny's Spotify Shuffle should be a pay-per-view event. I'm telling you, like, I should charge. If I could charge people to listen to my playlist, if you didn't think that you were getting Scooby-Doo theme song and DMX in the same playlist, maybe back to back, don't holler at your boy because you might get that. You might even follow up with some Creed and Nickelback. You might get everything in any. Yeah, I'm telling. And then, hey, old school Shania Twain can get it. So I mean, you might throw that in there. I'm just saying, you can get anything. I like the Niners addition to Chattanooga. Wonder what the odds are. See, I don't hate that because I like Chattanooga and I like the Niners. And people will tell you forever. And I've made this argument for 15 plus years of my life. Because I've been parlaying since before the internet knew what a fucking parlay was, right? And I remember having to talk my bookie into letting me do it. I'm like, small stuff, man. And I'm like, before it was above board to, place a wager. You know what I mean? Hopefully the statute of limitations for not. But anyways, and I've been two-teaming some stuff forever. If you give me 2 150 money lines, I'm all over that. 130s, 140s. I'll take 2-teamers, move on for even money. Let's go. I've made a living out of that. I've made a very nice during NFL and college football. I've made a nice little second income or whatever you want to call it, however you want to do it, folks. I don't care if it's for pizza money or gas money or rent. You do you. But I don't hate that. I'm probably gonna get on that Chattanooga thing right now. Hold up while I make a bet. Chattanooga. See Chattanooga minus 135 at MGM. So DraftKings will give me 191, MGM will give me 190, FanDuel will give me 186, Caesars 185. If only you could do this with teasers, just shop the odds evenly, but you have to manually do that when I do it in BetStamp. ESPN bet a winner. That's where I get the best odds. I'm going to take the 194, and I'm going to roll with San Francisco money line. We're going to make that the bet one repeat Thursday parlay of the day. I just totally made that fucking title up on the fly, so you're welcome. The bet one repeat parlay of the day. Chattanooga college basketball money line. I got it minus 135. San Francisco Niners minus 145 on the money line. We're going to parlay those together plus 190-ish. Shop your lines. I got it on ESPN bet for plus 195. Now I have to find my phone and make a text. Hold on. This is easier. Send. Don't ask. Yes. Yeah. I mean, on pure principality of the situation, that's a factor in why I went Niners. Also, I think they have the better offense even without McCaffrey. And I like the over, so I think at home played a factor for me, just into the money line factor, not to mention an outside stadium team playing in an outside stadium, even though it's LA to San Francisco and whatever, it's still indoor, outdoor, fans different. So I that everything, all those factors led me to the Niners. Yeah, yep. I'll take it back. I said can't do it. Can't do it. Maybe at the end. Um, listen, here's what you do, folks. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me put some in there. All right. I'm gonna put this on the contest page for you guys, which for those of you that do not do the contest page, it's still there just because there's not a contest on it every day. But if you go to Picks and Parlays on Facebook, I'm gonna share the screen. Okay. Go to Facebook, Picks and Parlays contest page. It's what it looks like at the top. You can't miss it. It's a private group, whatever. You send a member request thing. Probably say I'm not accepting anybody from Nigeria's or Brooklyn, Ohio. See, Thomas, are you in here right now? No, that's a different Thomas. I'm going to accept you, but I don't really want to because you're from Ohio. But whatever. There you go. On this video right here, if you hit the play and turn the music on, my theme song is playing. Facebook will let me. YouTube hates me. Play it there. That's where the music drops for free. Okay. So for free, save your $350. Drop that shit. Drop 100.5 on Chattanooga money line and the Niner money line. Come back tomorrow, say thank you, and hit the like button. Let's go. That's what you do, Nick. That's what you do. Hopefully you go by Nick too. If not, sorry, I'm always going to do it. You took it too far. You took it too far. I just want a big bet. Normally bet 50. I just wanted to, you'd be surprised. I respect that. And I appreciate that too. Because it's just, you get people come in here and they're like, man, I just need to make rent. Just give me one bet, I need a 16 parlay from Lenny to get me on my feet. And I'm like, man, don't do that. So I have to, I think I'm legally, honestly, supposed to tell you because of our channel and how we do stuff that be responsible with your wagers and this and that, and whatever. I think I'm supposed to tell you guys that anyway. So, but if you're looking for, honestly, you're looking for a nice little, I get that. Hey, to each their own, by the way. Whatever your bet size is your bet size. Okay. Like, I don't care if it's $5.50, 500, 5,000, whatever, bankroll management, blah, blah, blah. I probably go Chattanooga Niners money line. Seriously. And that 150 will make it 3. You know what I mean? You do you. I don't know. I'm $100 better. I'm just gonna disclose that. I think I've said that a few times on the show. You guys do you. You know what I mean? Now this is. I'm not $100 better across the board. College basketball, I'm a 50. NBA, I might even be 25 some days if I got a lot. NHL, 100. NFL, college football, I'm there. I know my weaknesses. I know my strengths. So I'll bet more on the stuff that I feel like I'm better handicapper at. MLB, if I'm on a streak and I'm hot, when I'm hot in MLB, I'm hot. These guys will tell you, some of these guys in the chat, they're going to, we got some props in the MLB all day. The dog days of summer, man, we are here sweating it out, sweating to the oldies. I'm parlaying night. Yeah, I don't even Chattanooga throw a hockey on there. No Diddy for Freya. We really need to be. I need to put that on a shirt. Like, so I don't know. Bet and repeat. ... No Diddy. Oh shit. If you're looking to get, hey, if you're looking to get a little freaky, uh, Chattanooga Niners. I like the Oilers tonight. That's my favorite bet of the night in the NHL. But just for parlay purposes, the Islanders. So, and that's going to be a little juicier. But again, it kind of, it is what it is. I'm going to look at that number right now. No, not Friday, today. I'm doing that. I'm running that right now. Hook, line, and sinker. Niners, Chattanooga, and we're gonna add the Islanders in there. ESPN bet will give me plus 350. Money line, money line, money line. This is how there's levels to this shit. Listen, I'm just throwing out slang that my kids say that are in high school. Half this shit, I don't even know what it means. Apparently, there's levels to this stuff. I just wanted to play some zombies on Call of Duty, and my 12-year-old told me there was levels to this shit. He didn't cuss, but in this house, whatever. Niners, Chattanooga Islanders. I'm running that. I'm running that. Oh, okay, we got confirmation on that for Chattanooga and the Niner. Added the Islanders is separate. Boom. Oh yeah, we're going for the Stones to Eminem, back to Johnny Cash. Oh, for sure, for sure, for sure. Like, depending on my mood, is what they get out of my Spotify. And my kids hate it when they're off for school because Lenny works from home. So Lenny caps and we'll have Spotify on, listen to music. The dogs love it. I love it. It's a good time. But when they're home, it's like, oh, I'm bothering them. I'm like, hey, listen, you're home from school. You're in this is like bring your kid to work day. You're in my work domain here. This is how we get down in Detroit Lenny office. And they're like, don't call it that. And I'm like, whatever. They hate that I'm TikTok famous too. Because I have like 1,800, sorry, something on my camera. 1,800 followers. And listen, as soon as somebody started following me, multiple people, as soon as I was able to tell my teenagers that I had a cult following, they're like, what? I'm like, I got a cult following. And they're like, I'm a cult leader. And they're like, what? You can't say that. I'm like, well, I am. And they're like, why? I go, because I post videos on the internet and people follow. That makes me a leader if they're following. Therefore, by definition, I'm TikTok famous. And I don't know what you guys are doing, but I'm cool. And they told me that I wasn't. And then they said no cap. I don't know what that meant either, but whatever. Thank you for show always, brother. Appreciate you. Yeah, I'm gonna bounce on out of here in a minute. I banned myself before I go all in and the lights turned off. Where else can I follow and stay locked in with the team? You banned yourself? Wait, you did what? I'm banning myself before I go all in. How'd you ban yourself? What the fuck did you do? What did you do? I don't know. NFL look ahead for next week, maybe tomorrow's stream if you live. Yes, I will be live tomorrow. I'll be dropping the parlay party for the college football teaser parlay, which is a 2-teamer and a 3-teamer. I also have an NFL one that I'm going to drop on Saturday for NFL Sunday. That's a nice 2-teamer. But yeah, tomorrow we can get down. What I was really planning to do tomorrow in my head for the show, I'd like to look at some bowls. Yeah, let's go shot. I need new cereal bowls. No, I want to look at Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday college football action. I have action lined up for college football next week now, but I'm not betting it till Saturday, Sunday for the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday games next week, because I worry that as soon as I do it, some punk ass kid's gonna get into the portal and transfer out, and then I'm gonna have to kick his ass, and that's no Diddy. So I don't even know. When do we say no Jay-Z? What do we say when that happens? We can't say no Jay-Z. That doesn't even sound right. I don't even know. I'm doing it, and I'm sending you a care package when it hits. Hey, whatever. Let's roll. Next time you're in Vegas, I let you buy me a beer. Lenny, the next Jim Jones. Hey, Mike Jones. And if you don't know who that is, then you really aren't prepared for my Spotify. I had Spotify on. Check this out. True story. Not last night, night before. We're putting up some Christmas lights outside house, doing external stuff. I got a garage in the I got a garage in the TV. I got a TV in the garage, right? Flat, it's on the walls, nothing fancy, right? Smaller TV, just for when I'm out there putzing. Again, I can put Spotify on or whatever I want. If I want to watch a game out there, it's nice. I live in Vegas. My man cave is my garage. So I'm out there. Kids are whatever. Candy games. We're putting lights up, blah, blah, blah. Spotify's just Lenny's playlist, right? And my wife knows. She's like, hey, the garage doors open, the neighbors, whatever sometimes, right? Because it can get a little X-rated, I mean, DMX is, I'm just using DMX because he's probably who everybody, but any rap can get a little vulgar at times. And I understand. But also some trap music came on, and the lady 2 doors down, 3 doors down, I think her name is actually Karen. I'm not calling her a Karen. Nicest lady ever. Comes down, and she happened to be talking to my wife at on the sidewalk, about our lights and stuff. And then it's just trap me. I don't even know what it was, but it was ghetto. And my wife was just giving me the look, and I'm standing there doing some light stuff, and I'm like, I didn't catch the look at first. Normally, I know what the look is for because I've gotten the look multiple times, and it could mean many things, and I usually know what it means all the time. At the end of the day, it means, well, stop what you're doing because she's about to ruin everything that I have planned, right? Because I'm doing some stupid shit. So, and then it took me a few minutes, and I was like, I should probably turn skip. So, and yes, I know, by the way, that there's a explicit I can turn the explicit language off on my Spotify, but I'm a goddamn adult. So we drink, we cuss, and we know things. Sometimes. I don't know. That was Game of Thrones. The little guy. I can't say midget. That's inappropriate. But the little person, what's his name? I know his name in real life, his actual name, but the character he played in Game of Thrones. Anyways, that was his famous saying, I drink and I know things. Well, whatever. All right, Monday through Friday, 9 to 5. Shit, no. The same banker's hours, folks. Monday through Friday, 5 o'clock Eastern. Back when repeat. If you haven't already, hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. We're here, like I said, Monday through Friday, 5 o'clock Eastern. tons of free picks, 20 to 30 free picks a week, probably on the Picks and Parlay channel. I mean, all kinds of information out there available for you to make money. Good luck unless you're against this. We'll see you on the next one. Take care, folks.